Hey, what's going on? This is Virgil with the podcast. Haven't done one in a pretty long time because I haven't had really a lot to say. I have a little bit to say now, which is pretty neat. First of all, anime kanji is going kanji. I always keep mispronouncing it. Mispronouncing? Is that the right word I'm looking? The point is, it's going on now. I'm not there. Plenty of people are, and they can all go fuck themselves. Nah, I don't really mean that. I'm pretty sure I don't mean that anyways. The big news why I'm doing this now is because my panel got approved for Fanime. Dinner with Soap. Featuring Dan Bublitz. I hope I pronounced his name right. Yeah, that panel's gonna happen Sunday. Fanime, May 26th at 10 o'clock. Panel room 2. God, I hope it's a big room, which I'm sure it's not. Yeah, but this one's gonna. I'm taking it really seriously because I'm trying to get it recorded as professionally as possible so I can put it on my website, which will be going up soon. I got another page on Facebook that I'm linking to my Twitter. Yeah, I know that was really annoying. I listen to too much Bill Burr. But so the point is, I'm trying to take this shit seriously, you know, because I am sick of working at a desk every day. I'm fucking sick of it. I'm done. I'm tired. So I want to do this comedy shit. And there's a good chance I'm going to be doing a show in Idaho. Fucking Idaho. I know, right? Yeah, who does that? Yo, me. And after that, I'm probably leaving California for good. My girlfriend doesn't know this yet, but I'm actually considering. There's a comedy competition, a Boston competition that is. I mean, it's really cool. I mean, past winners have been Bobby Kelly, Rich Voss. You know, these are like real, like, people I admire to a point. And is this there's an audition for the competition in August, and I'm definitely considering doing it. And if I do it, whether I make the audition or not, I'm probably not coming back. I'm gonna stay in New York, and the next time you guys see me will either be at another shitty convention or on HBO. You know, that's my goal. I mean, my goal isn't to be on HBO, but the point is, you know, make this whole comedy shindig a serious thing. You know, a success. You know, I'm gonna follow through with it and get it done. You know what I mean? Uh, yeah. So there was that. So I'm still working on my material. I'm still doing the comedy club. I don't know what day that is, but I'm sure we'll find out. And I'm doing so. There's that. There's gonna be a lot of people. Comedy club is actually 2 days, which will be interesting. I'm doing one of the two. I'm pretty sure it's just the first day or the first time it goes on, and the next time will probably be a lot of new people. And it's always really cool seeing new people. I really look forward to seeing the new people come up because it's just interesting to see um, fresh faces and maybe new ideas and stuff and different ways of telling jokes. And it's always interesting to see that. I really get a kick out of that. So there's that. I'm doing the comedy club at Fanime. I keep talking about that, and of course dinner with Soap, which I already explained earlier. And then there's Anime Expo. Now Anime Expo is going to be cool this year, and I'll tell you that because I'm getting help from a really good friend of mine. She knows who she is. I'm not going to name drop her because I didn't ask if I could, but I probably should, you know, give her some sort of attention. But you know what? It doesn't matter because nobody listens to this. So who the fuck cares? Anyways, the point is, she's giving me a leg up, and I'm gonna have a really cool um, recording going on behind the scenes of the LCS, which I think you guys are gonna love when it's going up on my website, which isn't up yet, so don't ask about what the address is. But by the time AX rolls around, it will be up. There'll be a lot of good videos, good photos. Hopefully, I can get my music up there uh, within the time. So, I'm taking this shit seriously. Enough's enough. I'm getting too old to not be known at this point. And it sounds egotistical. See what I did? That was a joke. Testicle. But it's enough. Enough's enough. I need to really try to make a mark, and so that's what I'm doing now. So Anime Expo is going to be great, and then early August I should be doing the show in Idaho. I'll give you more details on that as it comes, and then by later August I'm going to be in New York trying out for the Boston competition, and that'll be the end of me. I will be pursuing comedy full time, which is kind of horrifying to really think about. Very, very, very scary. But what are you gonna do? It's either that or keep working at the same job. Oh God, I can't take it. Yeah. But you guys are gonna like my jokes, I think. For the handful of you that are gonna see it, I think you're gonna like the jokes. They're pretty funny. Not really. Listen, I laugh, but I'm an asshole, so I don't know. Something interesting. A lot of good cosplays coming about. I'm working on. You guys are gonna love that. If any of you have never seen my ass, you are in for a treat. I am telling you, you're gonna be blown away. My ass is like, holy shit, am I a woman? There's gonna be some guys out there gonna be like, shit, I really want to fuck that girl, and then, I'm not a girl. Now I'm just rambling. But anyways, that's that. Quick podcast. Didn't have really much more to say than that. If I think of something else, I'll try to make a podcast a little bit quicker. I know I've been slow with these lately, and I apologize. But there's a lot of transitional things going on now, and the YouTube channel that this is on is I'm probably going to close it pretty soon once I get my site up, so I can have I'm going to have bandwidth on my site. I'm going to have an official podcast on my actual site, and enough of this horseshit, enough of this pussyfooting around. Obviously, none of you motherfuckers are emailing me, so fuck trying to give away that. But follow me on the Twitter. Follow me on Twitter at at Eat Your Soap. Eat Your Soap. It's real simple. And that is probably going to change pretty soon too, because frankly, I'm trying to ditch the soap shit. You know what I mean? Because it's kind of shticky. I don't want to be known as soap my whole life. But it is what it is. So yeah, there's that. So in the meantime, follow me at Follow Your Soap. Wait, that's not what it was. What the fuck am I talking about? God, fucking tired. It's not even late. It's only 12:34. Maybe I'm just hungry or horny or something. I don't know. Follow me at Eat Your Soap. Fucking, I can't even fucking say it. Follow me at Eat Your Soap on Twitter. There, I said it. Failing that, you know what my Facebook is. If you don't, why are you listening to this podcast? How did you get this podcast if you don't know what my Facebook is? But I'm probably going to put this up on my event page for the Dinner with Soap panel thing. I think that's it, though. Long story short, got a lot of good jokes. Got a lot of material coming up for you guys. If you're fans of me, like legit, you're going to love what I have to say. If you're one of those bandwagon faggots, just go away, because I don't want you. You know what I mean? Like I've had people. I've come to learn that a lot of people that claim to be like me or whatever that shit is, they're full of shit because they really can't take it. They can't take what I really say. You know what I mean? I mean like I know who my real fans are. I know who you guys are. There's not that many, but I know who you are. And for the rest of you who were just in it for kicks, don't even bother, because I'm just gonna waste your time. You know, you're just gonna be angry at some point at me, and you're probably gonna try to sue me or something. I don't know. The point is, listen, if you're not in it for me, go fuck yourself. You know what I mean? It, it, it's I still have that lingering, I don't know, that lingering melancholy of having won the LCS last year. I feel like, I'm not really sure who's actually a fan. I mean, I know who is. I'm starting to sound a little paranoid, but fuck it, I have a therapist, so go fuck yourself. I'm getting treatment. But, there's a lot of fake people out there, and I'm trying to weed them out right now. So a lot of my material is pretty harsh. So if you can't handle it, don't bother showing up to anything I'm going to, you know? But if you're really into my shit, if you really know what I'm about, then you guys are going to fucking love what I have to say, especially at the dinner with soap. First of all, opening is Dan Bublitz. I hope I pronounced his name right. I'm just gonna say Dan from now on. He's an up and I hate that term up and coming, because it just sounds like a porn phrase, and it's just a letdown because nobody's coming right now. But anyways, he's in the San Diego comedy scene, and he's doing a lot of work. He has his own website. Let me go ahead and find it for you so I can mention it. I'm sure he won't mind. I don't even know what it is. It's danbublitz.com, apparently. That's DANBUBLITZ.com. Go ahead and look him up. You can find some videos on YouTube of him. A lot of you guys like him, I'm sure. And there's some other things that we're doing at Fanime. The comedy workshop, with which myself, Andrew Alandi, Drew Boy, and Fazio, of course, and Thomas, anyways, Thomas. He's a really cool comic. Hasn't done it as much lately, but if you've seen him, then I know you didn't forget him. He's probably going to be at it. We did it last year, so there's going to be some new faces this year. But the point is, we're doing it again. It's going to be fun. If you're into this whole comedy shit, show up. I don't know what it is, but once you go to Fanime, you can read the schedule. Look for yourself. I'm not going to fucking walk your hand through everything. But show up there. You're going to get a lot of people who are going to give some good advice. If you're into doing this shit. And, let's see, what else is there? I think that's pretty much it for now. I think I've said everything I needed to. That's pretty much it. So I'm gonna... Sorry about that. My headphone is farting, apparently. So I'm gonna try to keep up with this podcast for as long as it lasts until I get my site up. I'm sorry I've been a little late. Been a lot of shit going on. A lot of dumb people I'm dealing with, a lot of stupid horse shit at work, a lot of, cunty friends of mine that aren't really friends. You know how the deal goes. Trying to weed out the crap before I leave. You know what I mean? So, I think things are pretty much on track for the moment. We'll see how long that lasts, and if it does, I'll keep you guys updated with more podcasts. If you enjoy it, and if you don't, go fuck yourself. To Brandy, I'm really sorry about your cats. If anyone prays or any of that shit, send them out to my girl Brandy. Her cats passed away recently. And if you don't think that's a serious issue, you're probably right. But you know what? For the sake of this, go fuck yourself. Because, they meant... Oh, fuck. Did you hear that? That was Facebook. They meant something to her, and she's a friend. So, have a heart for a second, or at least act like you give a shit, okay? And I think with that, we're going to end this podcast of going on the 15-minute mark. It's good enough. I'm pretty sure you guys are sick of me, and I'll see you next time.